Murdered grannies remembered in Women's Month. In Durban, the families of two women who were killed on Women's Day in uMgababa are continuing to remember them a year after their bodies were discovered in a shallow grave next to their workplace in uMgababa. The women, Zanele Mbuso, 62, and Monica Xulu, 70, an owner of a crèche, have been missing for days before their bodies were found. Ultimately, Thokozani Patrick Mhlongo, who worked as a security guard at eThembeni crèche, which had been owned by Xulu since 2014, was found guilty of the two women's murders when he appeared at Pietermaritzburg High Court. He pleaded guilty to both murders. He was represented by legal aid attorney Amanda Hulley. The state was represented by Deputy Director of Public Prosecutions Mbongeni Mthembu. Mhlongo testified that his reason for the killing was based on Xulu sharing information with other staff about his personal life, which he had confided in her. He said it infuriated him. Don Gordon, the family spokesperson and leader of Renegade Search and Rescue that worked with the police to find the woman, said the act was heartbreaking and heinous, and that their murder at their place of employment, a crèche, shocked the community and left loved ones reeling in disbelief. The brutal murders of two elderly women have sent shockwaves through the community on August 9 last year, leaving a deep scar that continues to cause pain even after justice has been served. As the legal system navigates the intricacies of the case and delivered a verdict, the families of the victims grappled with the enduring pain of loss and the ongoing struggle to find solace. Despite this tragedy, the community rallied together in support, showcasing solidarity and compassion in the face of adversity, Gordon said. Processing the pain and coming to terms with the tragedy became a challenging journey for loved ones, marked by moments of sorrow and reflection of the cherished memories shared with the departed, she said. In the meantime, military training facility not ruled out as Hawks raid farm in Modimolle. A suspended firearm training facility in Modimolle, Limpopo, was raided by the Hawks on Thursday, August 8th. Although no arrests were made, numerous firearms and ammunition were confiscated by the law enforcement officers, who said they could not rule out that military-related training had been taking place at the camp. The raid was conducted by the Polokwane branch of the Hawks Serious Organized Crime Unit in partnership with the Public Order Policing BOP Local Criminal Records Center, Modimolle Vispol and Tactical Response Team. The Hawks reportedly received a tip-off about the suspicious training camp at one of the farms in Modimolle. During the operation, the team seized silenced rifles, pistols, and ammunition believed to be used during training. The purpose of the training is not yet clear, but the military-related training cannot be ruled out, the South African Police Service SAPS said in a statement. The manner in which the firearms and ammunition landed at the farm is still under investigation. No one was arrested. This comes barely 2 weeks after 95 Libyan nationals were arrested at a suspected military training base in White River, Mpumalanga. Questions still remain about the foreign nationals got to the camp and why they were being trained. In a media briefing on Wednesday, the Private Security Industry Regulatory Authority, PSIRA, said it has declared the facility illegal and was considering legal action against the trainers and individuals linked to the facility. The Libyan nationals are also being prosecuted for contravening the South African Immigration Act, and it is alleged that they misrepresented their intentions on their visa applications in which they claim to be entering the country to study. Meanwhile, Mandla Mandela's 4 million rand stolen Land Cruiser recovered in Limpopo. A Toyota Land Cruiser 200 that says to be worth 4 million rand has been recovered by police in Leboahomo near Polokwane in Limpopo. It is believed that the vehicle belongs to Mandla Mandela, who is a member of parliament and grandson of former President Nelson Mandela. According to police, the Land Cruiser was stolen at a parking lot in Menlyn Mall, Pretoria, on Wednesday afternoon, August 7th. The Provincial Commissioner of the SA Police Service in Limpopo, Lieutenant General Thembi Hadebe, said the SUV was on its way to being smuggled into Zimbabwe when it was intercepted in Limpopo. A 42-year-old Zimbabwean national was charged with possession of a presumed stolen motor vehicle as well as contravention of the Immigration Act after it was established that he had entered the country illegally. The suspect is expected to appear before the Polokwane Magistrates Court on Monday, August 12. Hadebe extended condemnations to the swift and effective response of the members of SAPS Provincial Anti-Smuggling Task Team for their efforts in recovering the vehicle before it could be smuggled across the border. Mandela had reported expressed dismay that a vehicle fitted with such advanced security features could be so easily stolen from a mall. In a separate incident, the Hawks Serious Organized Crime Unit in Polokwane raided an alleged firearm training facility at Modimole. The raid, which was done in collaboration with the Public Order Policing (POP) and local tactical response team, seized several firearms and ammunition. The purpose of the training is not yet clear, but military-related training cannot be ruled out, police said. And that's it from Angels Crime. Stay tuned to ASA Crime and Correctional Updates.